Good morning students. Welcome to today's classroom, e-classroom. Now yesterday we have learned what is a lesson plan. Today we are going to learn about needs and importance of lesson planning. Now what are the needs and what are the importance of lesson planning we are going to discuss today. So let's start with our class today. Now the first point is to guide or direct the teacher. That means if a teacher is writing a lesson plan, he or she will get the guidance or direction of teaching, how to teach. Now they will get guide and direction. Next is to make teaching systematic and organized. If a teacher is planning a lesson plan, then he or she will make the teaching systematic and organized way. That means if a teacher is planning the lesson, then he or she will know what to teach and when to teach, how to teach. Then he or she can use the methods properly. Now next is to make effective time management. We all know that when we are teaching, we get some prescribed some time. Within that, if a teacher is planning lesson plan, then they can complete their plan within time. That means effective time management. They can have that effective time management when and what to plan. Next is to stop unnecessary repetition of contents. That means if a teacher is planning, he or she can turn the pages and see what are the contents that they have already taught. So unnecessary repetition of other contents, they can teach the new contents or the new topics whatever they have not taught. That means repetition of unnecessary content will be not there. Next, to link new knowledge to previous knowledge. If if a teacher is planning a lesson, then he or she can link the new knowledge, whatever you are going to teach. That means the new knowledge which a teacher is going to deliver in the classroom, we can relate its topic to the previous knowledge whatever they have taught. That means it's a link. If a teacher is planning lesson, then he or she can link the new knowledge with the previous knowledge. Next is to enhance confidence of teacher. If a teacher is writing a lesson plan, then it will enhance the confidence of a teacher. That means the teacher will teach very easily and very joyfully in the class, and it will make its subject or the topic very clear to the students, and it will also enhance the confidence of the teacher. If a teacher is writing the lesson plan, it will the teacher will get self-motivated, that she knows that what to teach, how to teach and whom to teach. So all these things, if a teacher is knowing, then it will be very easy for them to teach in the classroom and they will be very confident. Next, to enhance the effect of teaching. That means if a teacher is writing the lesson plan is being written, then the teaching will be very effective. That means the teacher will divide the points within some minutes or some seconds. She will see like this, and she will discuss this, she will introduce this, she will tell the body about this. So the teaching part will be more effective when teacher is writing a lesson plan. That means whatever she or he is teaching in the classroom, it will be very effective. Next is to use teaching aids in a better and effective way. when a teacher is teaching, when a teacher is writing a lesson plan, he or she can use the aids, teaching aids in a very proper and better effective way. That means they will know when to use that teaching aids in front of the students so that the children can view it or they can hear it and they can learn many new things. So why, if a teaching aid, if a lesson plan has been prepared, that means teaching aid in a better and effective way. Clear? The next is to develop a good habit of planning lesson plan before teaching. Now, if a teacher is writing a lesson plan, preparing a lesson plan, now this will make the teachers more confidence and it will become a good habit for them to plan it before they enter the class and teach the students. That means they will be more confident if they plan a lesson before they enter the classroom. So, developing a good habit of planning lesson before teaching. It's a good habit that before entering the class, a teacher should plan a lesson. Next, completion of syllabus in prescribed time limit. I have told you earlier also that the completion of, if a teacher is planning a lesson, then the syllabus will be complete in the prescribed time limitation. Whatever the time period has been given to the teacher, the prescribed time limitation, he or she will complete its lesson plan. Next, proper selection of teaching methods. If a teacher is preparing a lesson, then he or she can use the proper teaching methods while they are teaching the topics. So they can select the correct methods, whatever they want to teach in the classroom. So I think you all understood this today's class and it is very clear. If anyone is having any doubt, today we are going to discuss it in the classroom and clear all the doubts. Thank you.